Hello, here we are back at video tutorial number 5 of Twitter, and I'm in Twitter at Ann Sieg's account, who I actually used before, just to show you guys again some examples. She's has been at the forefront of the whole internet network marketing kind of shift, and somebody that I started following in the very beginning. And so she didn't get on Twitter actually until about, I think it must have been about 6 months ago, because I remember I was doing a training course by her partner who actually was doing all this training on Twitter, and she wasn't on it yet. And she's already gotten, because she is so well known, of course, she's already gotten 73,000 followers since then. So I just wanted to show you again a little bit about what is kind of the right way to put your tweets out there, and we'll look at some examples of what aren't good ways either. Again, and when you're just starting out, don't worry about this too much, because it's not, you don't need to get yourself worked up about it. But there is the basic thing that you want to keep in mind is that what you're kind of trying to do is set yourself up to be a leader. And so the tweets that you want to do, first of all, they shouldn't be hypey and promotional, or they can be a little bit promotional, but definitely not hypey. They should, if you are promoting something, it needs to be in a way that provides value. So you can say, check out this really great article on da 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 da. And it also should be in a rather conversational way, because the whole point of Twitter, it's a social site, so you want to be social. I think that there are also some ways you can get kicked out, I think, if you're doing some stuff, but I don't really know too much about the details on that. But to get more followers, you really want to try to follow the Be Social guideline, and to kind of put yourself in the mindset that eventually you want to be coming out as a leader. Like, people are going to be looking for your tweets so that they can get the information that you're sharing. So I just want to kind of look into what she says. Now, here's, this is very social. There's nothing like family. Looking forward to Christmas with my 3 boys to catch the rest of the story. So this is, she's promoting a link here. Let's see what that is. Which you can't see. Let's see. Okay, I'm not going to play this right now because I don't want to mess up the sound on here, but let's look at another one. Obviously, it's something that she's promoting that's has to do with coming up in Christmas. Now, I know this is an article by her partner, Mike Klingler. This is him right here, and so she's promoting this. I've got to make this work, which is actually a great thing to tweet, because so many of us are thinking that I've got to make this work. I know I can do this, and I think that just kind of really hits the nail on the head with that one. So she just tweeted that. I've got high respect for Sylvie Fortin. Check out her latest post. See, that's a great tweet. Look at that. She's giving credit to somebody else, which just establishes credibility for her, because she's not just throwing out her stuff out there. And, people respect her more for that. Listening to the recent breakthrough. What are you doing? You're listening to the recent breakthrough mentoring benefit session. Let's see. How much you make is directly tied to this. Again, this is compelling. You kind of get the person curious about what is it? I want to make more, so I'm going to look at this, right? Okay, it's wonderful to live in the centers, you say. And then, now this is important, because what she's doing here is she's responding to somebody who tweeted something to her. And you respond to somebody over here when you hit this arrow. That will let you respond to somebody. And what that does is that creates a little @ sign, and then it hits their profile right here, and then she's responding saying, yes, it's wonderful to live from the center. And she is here. She obviously went in and kind of replied back to a lot of people who have answered her. Now, there is a difference between responding to somebody directly here in the tweet section and responding to them with a direct message, because you can send a message as well. But I recommend that you do it directly here on the actual Twitter page so that other people can see it, unless it's something that, you don't want other people to see for whatever reason. And make it something that kind of, again, makes you stand out in some way, or just shows that you're interacting with people. I always value your opinions. So she's really good at this. Let's see here. And she's just putting it, you can put in conversation. Now, if you want to put, what you're having for lunch every once in a while or things like that, that's fine too. It's just you don't want to base your whole Twitter marketing on that. You want to be doing so. You can even say something like, I'm so happy to be working from home. Sometimes, when my son is sick, I really realize that. I did one of those recently. So, let's see. Here, glad you're enjoying Renegade Professional. We really like helping people read our latest news. See? So she's responding to people, and she's also including something maybe from her blog. Let's see what this is. This is from one of her websites. This is actually. So she's including something, this article that she just recently did where they have a news. So I'm going to close that. So that's what you want to be doing, is just now. I'm going to stop this one here. Actually, why don't we look at some, I want to go back to my page and just show you some things that maybe you don't want to be doing. Some good examples, or maybe. Now, here's something. This is a good tweet here. Have any PLR gathering dust on your hard drive? So again, he's connecting with his audience, asking them a question, which is a great way to get responses. And then he gives his article saying how to deal with that. See, now this is what you don't want to be doing. This is a perfect example. Get $500 rebate on car insurance. And I'm pretty sure this is what she sends out, because I see her tweets a lot, and it's always like this. Get a $500. People just don't care. You want to be building relationships, not just sending out your link and hyping things up. Again, this is another bad example. Do not pay for teeth whitening. Learn the trick. Discover my own. Okay. It's like an ad, and you don't want to be doing that. Thanks for the retweet. Have an awesome day. This is fine. Free traffic for your site, article marketing, okay, whatever. Free quick and needle article submissions. Again, these and right next to each other. Just promotion, promotion, promotion. Okay. Let's see. Here's another one, and there's not even a person there. See, you want to be doing more social kind of. Let's see if we can find another good one here. An 8-part video training bootcamp exposing some of the latest network marketing secrets. Now see, that's okay, because it's kind of informational also. It's not like, get this here for, so that one's good. Add another social bookmark to your list. Bag check. Entrepreneurs and their small businesses are responsible for almost all the economic growth in the United States. This is a quote, okay, which is another good thing. A lot of people do quotes. So I think it's closing my account out for some reason. Sometimes Twitter is overburdened, and so you get some kind of glitchy stuff. But I should probably end this now because it's running a little long, and then we'll come back and kind of go into the details about retweets and replies and that kind of thing. So I'll see you on the next one.